Hey guys, Mr. Song's awesome with another video games I've gotten video. Today I will be showing off, or not showing off because that sounds a little bit crazy, but not crazy, but whatever. Games I have gotten in September and August of 2012. So let's get started. I got, let's see, one Wii game, one GameCube game, and one PS1 game, and 3 PS2 games. So I added quite a bit to my collection. Have a couple of stories, a couple of like mini stories to tell. So let's get started. First game is Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Now you might be thinking, hey, you're a Wii owner, you should probably have this by now, but you know, I never have had this game. I've always rented it, and I've always wanted to buy it so I can play it whenever I want without wasting any money renting it all the time. It is a very fun game. I mean, like, just having it right now, playing it with my friends. I just played it this past weekend with one of my friends, and it was a blast. We played against some level 9 computers. Although we lost, it was in sudden death. And like, we were playing against Peach and Mr. Game & Watch. Mr. Game & Watch, I think, threw me, and within like the first 2 seconds of the sudden death, and like, Mr. Game & Watch and Peach teamed up on my friend. But yeah, that was really fun. I'm glad, I'm surprised we actually came close to beating them. I can only beat like level 5s, I think, so far. I mean, I still haven't gotten into this game, like, skill-wise, but I'm getting better and better every day, though. And that is it for August pickups. Yeah, that's why I waited on it, because I barely got anything. So, next one is a PS2 game, SpiderMan 1, or SpiderMan the movie game 1, I guess you could call it. I got this game from a place called Entertain Mart. It was actually, like, I didn't think Entertain Mart was actually better than Vintage Stock, but I actually went there first, and surprisingly enough, I got a bunch of games just by going there. For like, I got this game for $2.99, I also got another one for $2.99, and got another one for $3.99, so that was a very good, like, game hunt there, I guess you call it. But Spider-Man 1 is a, I would say, challenging game. Not so much frustrating. I'll get to a frustrating game, or at least part frustrating game later. But I thought the difficulty was going to be unfair, starting from like the 3rd chapter. I guess you could call it 3rd level, 3rd chapter. But then I learned the game and I got better at it with the combos and stuff. It's a decent game, I guess you could say. I am at the final boss of the game, I think. But yeah, it's a really good game, but short though. It's only like, I would say like 20, 21, 22 chapters, I don't know. But yeah, it's a decent game, decent Spider-Man game. Not as good as the second one. I already had the second one. I showed off last time. Alright. I guess I'll call it that, I guess. Showed off last time. That game is definitely better than this one, but this one, if you can find it for cheap, I highly recommend trying it. So, that's it for that one. Next is a very good trade I had with one of my friends. I got the Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker. I traded my copy of Soul Calibur 2 since he was a big Soul Calibur fan, and I wanted to play this game, and he and one of my friends said this was their favorite Zelda game, or one of their favorite Zelda game. The other one said it was a favorite, but my friend I was talking about earlier, he said this was like his second, I think. Either his favorite or second, I don't remember. But that was a really good trade. I've seen it on Amazon for like $20, I think. So that was a really good find. And each time like I show a game from now on, I'll show the price I got it for and the Amazon price compared with it. So hopefully I remember that. I mean, this is gonna go up like right after I make this, so probably will. But yeah, I got it free. So far I have put the 3 orbs in the slot things to make the Triforce, and I've gone underwater to like that big Hyrule Castle that they drowned from, I think, Ocarina of Time, but I'm not sure. But so far it's very fun. I've gone through the first 2 dungeons, and those have been pretty good, I guess. My friend said that it gets really better like right after the Hyrule Castle thing, so yeah, just a very good find there, or trade. My first trade I ever did too. Might trade more often with him if I can find any more games I like. Next one is a PS2 game. I got this for $3.99. God of War 1. Now I've always wanted to try out the God of War series. Of course I'm going to start with the first one. There's like a lot of copies of this game, like 6 copies I think. So I looked through it and tried to find a black label one. There's like 1 left. The rest were red label, so decided to get this one. So this costed $3.99, as I said. So, but this game is really good. It's kind of repetitive, somewhat, I guess you could say, but it's still a really good game, I guess. I thought there would be more bosses in the game than I thought there was. I thought this was like area boss, but no, it's like, I guess, like the first boss you fight off like almost right away, and then it takes a while to get to the second boss. I've just beat the second boss, that big metallic thing that you rip off. It's like skin and, or like armor, and then you fight its skin, that big giant fire log thing. But yeah, it's still a fun game though. I'm excited to try out this trilogy of games and maybe try the other ones for like the first 3. But yeah, that's it for this one. Next is a very underrated 3D platformer, Vex, for the PS2. I know the GameCube version is a superior version to this one. I think it's either that one or the Xbox version. So like, if you have an Xbox, PS2, or GameCube, definitely try this game out, because like, even if you don't like Mario or Sonic, I mean, you like more of the dark stuff, this is probably the closest you'll get to a dark 3D platformer. So I highly recommend you try this game. This game, it's very good, very dark. I was surprised by how dark it was. I first found out about this game from GexUp, his channel, like his YouTube channel and stuff. He's not on YouTube anymore. Well, he moved to a website, but back to this game. This game is really good and really challenging. So far I'm sort of liking this game. I mean, I can see the appeal of it. I've seen like comments and videos saying this about their favorite levels and all that. Yeah, this is a very good 3D platformer on the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. So definitely check it out. I got this for $2.99 and it's very good. Very good. And the last game for today, or for 2 months, I guess, Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko. Now, I first found out about this game also from GexUp, and the copy I got apparently comes with demos. I don't know if every copy of the game comes with demos. I got the Black Label version. Originally I got Metal Gear Solid 1, but that game didn't work. Like, I got to I think I beat the big chopper guy, and then no, I got to the second disc, and then like the first like second loading screen, I guess you can say, when you go down the little elevator thingy, elevator lift. I don't know what you call it, but it froze there. Like the loading screen wouldn't go away, so I had to take that back. I exchanged it for this game because I really wanted to try out the Gex series, see how good it was, and it's a really good game. But although I just finished probably like considered the worst level in the game, the Mythology Network, and it was just, man, I have to tell you a story. Like, it literally took me from 6 o'clock all the way to 10 o'clock just to get 3 of the 4 remotes. It took me forever to get the 100 fly coin mission in there, and then the other 2 I had to force myself to play. And then today I just finished the other one. That one wasn't very hard, even though I had to go through the level another time. But yeah, I'm just glad I'm done with that level and moving on. Next time when I play this game, I'm probably gonna go through the Fairy Tale TV, and then after that it will be the anime channel, which is considered the best level. And I definitely didn't like the Western Station level either. When I play Gex 2, I might make a top 10, top 20, I don't know, list of my favorite levels in the Gex 2 and 3. I don't really like 2D platformers, so probably not gonna play the first one. Like, I'm not a big fan of 2D platformers like the old Sonic games, the old Mario games. Let's see, I think the first Mario game I ever played might have been Super Mario Advance on the Game Boy, and I really liked Super Mario Bros. 2 on there. So that's probably my favorite 2D Mario game. But yeah, back to this game. Still a very good game though. I got it for, I think, $6.99. Yeah, $6.99. And now I have 57 cents next time I go to Vintage Stock, which is the place I got it from. But yeah, great find, I guess you could say. Really wanted to try out this game, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much it. Got a lot of PlayStation games. Really just a Sony episode mainly this time, with like 2 Nintendo games. But yeah, that's it for this episode of video games I've gotten. Next time you see me, you'll probably see me on you will see me on my review channel, doing my next review, Pac-Man Fever. Yep. And, oh, sorry, I hit the mic. But yeah, if you haven't checked it out, check out my Beautiful Joe 1 versus Beautiful Joe 2 video. It's not one of my greatest versus, but still, it's a very good one, and I highly recommend you check it out. But yeah, that's it. See you guys next time.